First game of playoffs just concluded yesterday when we're filming or taping this podcast. You all dropped game 1 on Sunday in Atlanta, 80-68. You had to play the game at Gateway Center Arena because Dua Lipa was performing at State Farm Arena.
Correct.
Yes.
But we're back in Cambridge now. We're back.
You're back.
We're back. We're gonna be back.
Let's talk about this though, because you all got off to a great start in the first quarter. You jumped out to a pretty big lead. You all were led by obviously Kelsey Mitchell. She had 27. You had 8, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. In that first quarter, it seemed like you all were getting in flow and in transition and able to get good looks and get in the paint and things like that.
Yep.
But as the game went on, it seemed like the Dream were able to kind of play a little bit more faster and get into transition.
I think for us too is getting in transition a little bit, getting to that second and third side. But also too, like we were taking really good shots. They just simply weren't falling in. Like we were taking some really good shots, and sometimes the ball just does not go your way. And it's like, okay, well, when you look at it, when you look at the film, obviously there's things that you got to clean up. But when you also look at the shot attempts that we had, it was like, these are pretty good shots. So you know they're going to go.
I would agree with you. I do think that at some point during the game, you know, the physicality and the lack of foul calls, I think interrupted the focus that you have to have 100%. In a playoff game.
100%.
Steph White got that. Your coach got that technical, and then it was followed a possession or two later by Odyssey Sims, then picking up another technical. There was some physicality, some calls that could have gone the other way. You all had to use your challenges for stuff that I thought was kind of ridiculous.
It's like, but I remember, I don't know how many episodes when I talked about you should be able to keep a challenge. Like if you keep getting your challenges correct, you should not have a limit of how many challenges you can have. Yes, everybody will probably be pissed that we have to keep pausing the game to challenge a call. But at the same time, it's like you can't, like we don't have any more challenges for some of the calls that they made at the end.
And I completely agree with you. But I think my challenge to you all is usually you feel that momentum shift. And as a leader of the team, you got to get it back. So like when that momentum is shifting, you have to demand excellence from your guards. And like you said, some shots are just not going to go. They're great shots. They just don't go down. But that next possession, you have to make sure that you get a shot on goal, that you actually get what you want offensively. On defensively, you're staying disciplined. Because I just think that sometimes like it's not even the game that takes you out. It's like the mentality. It's the focus. And you all were focused a little bit too much on the refs, rightfully so. They missed some calls.
But I honestly think the entire game, I thought we were pretty locked in. It was kind of just like that little spurt of like,
that's where it went away.
Happening? But then, and then we got back and we were like, listen, we don't worry about that. And we just turned the page. But I mean, 2 technicals, some free throws, ball back.
I just think that 80 is a good number. Like the over-under of beating Atlanta, you're going to have to score 80 points. So to me, it's not the offensive. I mean, it's not the defensive end. It's your offense. And so y'all got to get in your sets. And I know a lot of that has to do because you all are injured. You do have 6 players on the bench that can't play. But we're not making excuses, Aliyah.
No, we're not.
Game 2
we're
on
not making
Tuesday.
Excuses. Are you kidding me?
Game 2 on Tuesday in Indy. By the time this airs, we will know the result. But there's this corgi video that's in your favor.
The corgi
picture. The corgi picture. Okay, so Atlanta game 1, that's with the corgi hit the ball into the basket. And then game 2 goes to Fever. And then a best of 3 series, crucial elimination game.
Come on, corgi.
In Atlanta.
Come on.
Yeah, so the corgi, I like that. I'm a little superstitious, so I'm with it.